So, first stop on the journey to Sweden. We're at a little storage unit in Brighton. Just picked up some of the stuff that we need to take with us,
yes,
haven't we?
Yeah.
And we're about to go and fill up with diesel, and we've got to buy another load of bad blue.
Yes.
I call it bad blue because I don't like it. Yeah, so last time we filled up with bad blue was in France, I think, or Spain. And but they have it on pump over there, so it's really easier. Anyway, we're going to get on. It's a hot day. I think it's about 20 degrees today, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's going to get up to about 26 today.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
What does it say? Oh, 23 degrees.
Yeah.
And the little beep you hear was the get some more bad blue. Anyway, on we go. We're channel bound, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Yes.
So we're making our way to the tunnel, and we're pretty early because our booked train is later on this evening. But it's the middle of the day, beautiful, beautiful sunshine, about 26 degrees, and we've stopped at Maidstone Services. Quite a nice little place. We've managed to back up onto some little grass area, but the other way is the car park. There it is. Lots of other motorhomes are in the services as well. Some little trucks and vans and so on. Seems to be a really popular place to stay. There's some, as I say, motorhomes are parked over there, but we're stopped. Gonna have a bit of lunch and also attend. Pippin's not well. She's got dry eyes, which is a bit sad. So she has to have eye drops. At the moment it's got to be 6 times a day, just until she gets a bit better, and I think we'll ease that off then.
Good girl.
So she's having Ocry grill, Ocry gel, Ocry gel, 6 times a day. And she's having 2 other sort of medications, 2 little tubes similar to this, just to sort of clear up. It's sort of a conjunctivitis type thing, with dry eyes, and it's causing her a bit of pain in her eyes. So she got a little bit of painkiller as well. She seems really happy though. I don't think she's in pain now. Pips, you're alright, aren't you? Yes, Dad, I'm alright. Oh, and as a treat, when she has the eye drops, she's now looking forward to the eye drops, isn't she, Wendy?
Yeah. Oh, she paws at them if they're on here, the table, because she gets some tasty liver treat afterwards. Yeah. Just a smidgen.
Yeah.
It makes a world of difference. So she's so excited to have eye drops.
Yeah.
Even if it's 6, 7, 8 times a day. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
But let me show everybody the tube that cost us £73.
Yeah, we're gonna. Let's get you. So the vet said, well, you know, she wasn't sure whether we wanted it or not. It was just an extra thing. And she said, well, it is quite expensive. And we thought, well, you know, little Pips is a bit precious to us, so we thought, well, you know, we'd probably spend the extra money. But this, so that was the main medication. This
antibiotics, I think that one is.
Little tiny, what is it?
Antibiotics.
Oh, there's antibiotics.
Oh, that's a kettle boiling.
I don't know. I can't see what it's called. It's called Isa something.
Isothal.
Isothal. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could probably show you it there. Yeah. So that's that one. So that's the antibiotics, and then she said, "Oh, you might want to go for this other one, Optimune." She said, "But it's quite expensive." That's the Optimune. And I said, "Well, okay. Well, how much is it?" You know, thinking that she was going to say, "Oh, it's a couple £100 by itself." But actually, it was £72 for this tube. So that is quite expensive.
Yes.
But we bought it because we thought, well, you know, we're off to Sweden. We wanted her to be well and happy. So we spent the extra 70 odd quid, £72. It's a one-off, so she'll have this. That will clear up, and her eyes have cleared up within hours of
Yes.
all this medication. She got really, when you lifted her eyelids up, she had really badly bloodshot eyes.
Oh, and she got this one as well.
Almost red. Oh,
And that one.
oh, this is the painkiller, Metacam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metacam, oral suspension. So, what do you do? Put that in the food?
Yes, I
Yeah.
put it in the food
So
for
stick
her,
that in the
yeah.
food. So, yeah. So she's been a bit poorly lately. Yeah. So, but we did notice, like all these things, expensive in the UK. This lot would have been way cheaper if we'd been getting it in Spain, wouldn't it?
Yes.
It would be really.
I should think it'd be a
Really
third
cheap.
of the price.
Yeah. Well, I've already seen the Optimune online for less than 40 quid. So, you know, but little local vets where we were in a little place called Ringmer outside Brighton in Sussex. So yeah, but you know, they've got to make a profit, haven't they? So there you are. So that's that. So that's where we are. We're on our way to the tunnel. We're well early, so we're going to stop here for limit of 2 hours in the parking place. It's incredible, isn't it? They have signs all along the motorways. Tiredness can kill. Take a break, and they have so few places you can take a proper break. I mean, if you were tired and you needed like 3 hours sleep, you couldn't do it without actually paying. And that's one of the great things about going across to Europe, is that you can just take a break. You can stop, you can sleep, and then get going again. Not here. You know, cost, well, the minimum charge for over 2 hours was £20, and then it went up to 35, 40 and 50. Anyway, that's enough moaning. It's just it is what it is. Yeah, so on we go. Next stop, Channel Tunnel. We're here at the Channel Tunnel terminal. We're extraordinarily early. So they said that, unlike previously, they just put you on an earlier train. They're charging for it now. Obviously people got wise to that. So it was 88 quid to go on an earlier train, like at 3 o'clock. So we said, well, I don't really want to pay that. So they said, well, you have to leave the terminal then. We have to book you out and you have to exit the thing and go and park up somewhere else. And I said, well, is there any way you can make the price lower than £88? You know, I might have paid a little bit more. And they said, well, not really. It's just, you know, the computer says that's what it is. So he said, but let me just try something else. And he called his shift leader, and they said, well, we can't put you on the earlier train, but we can let you stay in the parking area, because they're not allowing vehicles to stay for long periods of time in the parking. Although there's nothing out there today.
No.
I mean, there's like
nobody
about
here.
20 cars and 3 motorhomes in a car park for like 500 cars. So there's there's nothing happening. And the lady, there's a lady that helped us check in at the initial gate. She said it was not very busy today, so that's good. But here we are at the terminal. Next stop where? We don't know. No, we're booked in somewhere in France. So we're gonna get on our way, and we'll get to France at about 11 p.m. local time, and then we've got an hour to drive to the air. We booked in a camping car park site again because we could book it, and usually if it gets late they get full up.
Yeah, we wouldn't have got in anywhere.
So we booked it. It's €14, so that's okay, and that gives us electric, and we can stay for a bit of time tomorrow because it's a long day today. So we might stay a bit longer. So
it's good.
That's it. Yeah. So we're here. This is the real start of our European trip in 2024.
Because we're sitting here looking at all the duty frees we can buy.
Yeah. So here we go. Next bit of this video will be when we're in France, and it'll be tomorrow. So here we are at. We're actually skipped across Saint Omer. We got there very late, about local time, about just after midnight. So we snuck into the almost empty campsite, camping car park, and managed to empty the Elton, and then we left early this morning. We want to get going. It's really hot today. It's like 30 degrees, and we've made it into Belgium. Let me just ask Wendy, do we know where we are?
Grodingé.
Oh.
Not far from Ghent.
Not far from Ghent.
It's a little village, little town.
Grodingé. Yeah. I think it's Gevere.
And it's 3 o'clock and it's 29 degrees now. So we're loving the good weather, but we are sitting in the shade, of course.
So let me just turn you around, because we're in this little area, which is sort of a little sort of semicircle car park. There's the van there. So that's where we are. There's nothing else here apart from this little camper van there that's got a gentleman in it, and so we're here. And the thing about this is, it's a little. I'll give you a little tour in a moment, but it's a little sort of semicircle of park-ups. There's a nice bit of grass behind, and there's a facilities building which has a men's and women's side. You go in one door, it says Herren. That's Herren on the left side and Dame on the right. And it's got, in the men's side, it's got urinals and stools, disabled area, and a shower. And on the women's side,
yes, it's got a lovely wash basin, there's a rubbish bin in there, there's 3 toilets, and there's a beautiful shower. It's so clean, cleaner than some campsites. And just over the hedge is the canal, so you can have lovely walks along the canal. And then there's not far to the little shops if you want them, and it's on search for sites, isn't it? So we'll have to give you the exact.
Well, we'll give you we give you the 3 words location for this,
and it's free, all free.
Yeah, it's a free air. So let's just give you a little tour of where we are. so you'll know. Just take you out to the front, to the road area. We're right out in the middle of nowhere. It feels like. Let's turn you around, show you what's what. So that's the road we came in on, and you come in into the. There's a little sort of factory place here. Over the back of there's a recycling plant, which they say can cause a bit of noise overnight. I don't know. But anyway, so here we are. As you approach it, you'll see the parking spaces are marked out there, and then you've got the Parker then in March. I can't read the Belgian language, but I think you're allowed here for 72 hours. There's a little sculpture in the front there. So this is it. Sort of factory places going on. Feels like the middle of nowhere because we drove through housing estates to get here, and then so there's a camper stop thing there. You might be able to get that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parking spaces. We've got a little stone picnic bench here. And let's show you, there's a little map over here of where we are. That's the map of where we are, and that's the name of the place, Grodingé. This is a bigger map. Camper parking. It says it seems to suggest there was grey waste emptying, or Wendy thought there was Elson emptying. I don't think so. No. There's there you go. You'll see just over the hedge here and through there's the canal. We'll just take you in, see if we can show you a bit of the facilities here. So it's men one side, ladies the other, and then nice wash basin. A disabled, a slightly larger area to get wheelchairs in, and then some urinals. There's this door here, and wash basin, so places for hanging your things, and then a shower here. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know how that works. It's not obvious. But there is a wash basin there with plain water. There you go. And then you've got a rubbish bin, fire extinguisher, and obviously more stalls than in the men's. So we come out of here. Let's take you across to the canal. We've chosen to just park there because there's, you see there's a bit of shade over that way. We come out this way and there's a lovely canal view here. Oh, there's somebody on a boat there. Get the boat going. Apparently there's lovely walks along the canal. Nice little park bench that people can sit on if you so are inclined. It is really hot today. Poor little Pippin's puffing away there, panting away. We sat her in the shade. She's got her water over there, and yeah, it's really warm, isn't it, man?
No, I'm not moaning, I'm enjoying it, but we are having to be ladies and men of leisure because we can't walk along to the little town to explore, which is something I like doing, and walking along the canal, but at the moment we're unable to do that. We're going to sit tight and enjoy some beer and some water and assess the situation a little bit later.
Yeah, well, we'll be moving on tomorrow. These are sort of flying visits, as it were, because we're on our way to Sweden.
Yes.
This is, so we've done France. Unfortunately, I didn't do any video because we arrived late, left early. I didn't manage to get any photographs of the air. Really, it was a camping car park air, so really nice. There you go. I'll see if I can find some pictures online and show you from the camping car park website, and we'll give you the location as well, so you'll know. But it's a really nice place, and only about 45 minutes away from Calais. It's down some sort of country roads rather than motorway. So there you are. So we'll be on our way first thing in the morning. So stay tuned for our further trip to Sweden, and we'll be making our way there over the next few days.